Correct. All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead researcher Asta. We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Ah, it's you. Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had some stuff come up. I wanted to take care of it before you arrived, but I can't seem to even get a break around here. Never mind about that. Here, this is for you. I made it this morning, and I've been keeping it warm. It's just a little something I whipped up. I spent a long time wondering what to give you. In the end, I realized I should stick to what I'm good at. Miss Asta loves my fried rice, so I hope you like it too. Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback, but... I'm pretty confident in this dish. Unfortunately, I was a bit rushed at the end. Some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement. They're all worried that a bad impression could damage Madame Herta's reputation. Miss Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herta's research partner. If he's doing research with her, he must be famous throughout the galaxy. Look at the time. The guest is almost here. If you're curious, just follow the crowd. Miss Asta and I will be there soon.
So this visitor is... Get ready.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word. And yet, I can't find the words for this moment. It's good to see you, Asta. I apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time.
Of course not, Mr. Screwlum. Well...
No need for formalities, Asta. Such collaboration between organic life forms is...
We appreciate your...
Well, that sounds lovely. But I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprise...
Madame Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Sure. And you are? Ah, hello, young madam. I've heard so much about you. Herta talks about you often. She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
Sorry, I wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away. All right, see you later.
Strange. It should be around here somewhere. Maybe it's hidden inside Madame Herta's portrait. Huh? Do you need something? If you're looking for the front desk, just go straight through those doors. Wait a second. I know you. I saw you chatting with Captain Arlen just now. You must be the rising star who caught Madame Herta's attention. Allow me to introduce myself. You probably know that this place, now that the station is being rebuilt, my job is to repair equipment and restore the space station's cybersecurity. But during the repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third party other than the Legion invaded while the master control system was paralyzed. I don't know who or what it was. Actually, I'm investigating that right now. We suspect that it may have been the Stellaron Hunters. It's an elusive group and very dangerous. Every member is on the IPC's wanted list. They include a super hacker from Punk Lord. I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost to her once before. A while ago, I discovered her whereabouts during a screening process. I was planning to follow the clues to find more details about her, but I fell into her trap. Can you guess what happened next? She reverse hacked my device, sent out a bunch of spam, made a video game open to the space station, and told everyone that an idiot named Leonard made a big silly mistake. Ugh, I don't want to think about it. Now that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. The silver lining? Madame Herta was generous enough to allow me to continue investigating this matter. Yeah, it was pretty unexpected. Space station affairs are usually handled by lead researcher Asta. This is the first time I've seen Madame Herta give orders in person. To put it simply, the leaders have given me an opportunity. How could I not cherish it? If I can make up for my mistakes and do it this time, I plan to start from inside the space station and see if I can find some clues to trace the intruder's steps. Maybe I can find the blind spot I missed before. I designed a decoding program. Look, it looks like a camera, but it's actually a detector. We should be able to find hidden clues with it. Just like this. That's, Really? Why is there a drop of sweat? Unbelievable! Why would something like this be in the space station? The staff wouldn't even dare scribble on the wall, let alone leave a drop of sweat! So this is what we're looking for? This suspicious evidence? It wasn't what I was expecting, but... Wait a second. Let me take a look. Oh, I see. This is digital graffiti that appears to represent Punklorian symbols. If I'm not mistaken, this should be some kind of automatic encryption. We need to decipher it if we want to find any culpatory evidence. Ugh, you got me there! I got caught up in our conversation. I wasn't paying attention. Let me think. Maybe I've been under too much stress recently and I subconsciously want a friend. Anyway, if I were to find clues related to the Stellaron Hunters, wouldn't that be helpful to you too? Just do me a favor. It won't take up too much of your time. Here, just point it at the graffiti on the wall. other Void Rangers here!
Lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it! Turn it up! Let's go!
Not nap time.
Let's rock!
Oh, that scared me to death! Did you see that? It seemed like something popped up here, then Void Rangers jumped out. But look! Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. If we decipher it, we can see some hidden information. The surveillance camera captured her face. Silver Wolf. It's exactly the same as the photo on the IPC's wanted list. Let me see what she was up to. Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during the invasion, then used this beacon to teleport the enemies somewhere else. We accidentally activated the beacon again just now, and they were brought back. Jeez, Stellaron hunters have the ability to stow enemies away like that? Beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able to break into the space station. With this, I'm afraid not even Madame Herta's office is safe. It's really hard to stay calm. You know, if it wasn't for you, I'd probably be lying on the ground right now. So it's really important that we work together. Please! There's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti. Look! Up there! They even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us. She went towards the base zone. Yep. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for a bit. Let's look around.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
She makes it seem easy. Is she really looking at the Curio Collection Index? Judging by how calm she... The graffiti's location is quite... I heard from what they call it. I don't understand. Same thing happened. She seems to be... They seem to be heading toward the monitoring room. Another graffiti. They're all different too. Huh? Is this section of the record damaged? She went through the wall and disappeared. That's highly unlikely. But if it's true, everything we've seen till now could be a fake. Hold on, I got it! It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established folded space here, and the intruders found it and took advantage of it. No wonder she kept going through the Curio Collection Index. This space is connected to the Stellaron room. Do you still remember it? That's where they put the Stellaron inside you. Well, that's not unusual. Anyway, this is all just an assumption of mine. Why would they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron? With her capabilities, all she would have needed to do was make another beacon. She would have been able to escape with the Stellaron, no problem. Huh? There's no graffiti here. Oh, we're doomed! The trail has gone cold. Ugh, so strange. Did she really leave just like that? She came all this way and didn't take anything with her, nor leave anything behind. Oh, they did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. It must have been a terrible feeling waking up in a place that was completely unfamiliar to you. I can't help but feel there's more that they're after. I really hope I can find something that's useful to you. Otherwise, I'll feel bad for having you do so much work for nothing. The more I talk about it, the worse I feel. I should probably find something that I can do. There's a rating pistol here. I wonder what my rating would be. Whoa, look here! There's a strange access log in the rating pistol's compartment. It looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion. The researchers would have already been evacuated by then. Could it have been her? In which case, she didn't leave immediately. She implanted the Stellaron inside you, and then fiddled around with the rating pistol for a while. Could it be that... I just realized something. We need to go to the curio collection room on the other side. Just as I thought. She was here. I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge named Punk Lord Mentality in her collection. You remember it, right? It's actually on the list of missing curios. I wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hacker has a personal objective other than the Stellaron Hunter's mission... I got it! I got it now! The Stellaron Hunter's operation was just a cover for her. That's right! She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed and she knew we would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as her cover. Very smart. To be expected of someone from Punk Lord. Hold on, though. Something doesn't add up. The curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. All the visit requests are sent to her office from the computer in the main control room. Some researchers tried to gain access to the curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization. She caught them all red-handed. Me too. The fact Madame Herta hasn't responded to this can only mean one thing. That the main control room was hacked as well. We need to go and take a look.
told ya I could.
Take this!
Turn up the volume. What's this?
Let's make it quick.
Savor the vigor of it. Let's rock!
Wait, don't move. I get chills just looking at the space station monitors now. Let me investigate first. Just perfect. Not only did she shut off all the access logs, she shut off all the terminal transmissions too. I thought it was the Legion that did this. Let's focus on the main task first. I am curious, though. She paused the terminal transmissions, but didn't touch the local data at all. I really don't get her. As a Stellaron hunter, she leaves the Stellaron behind. As a hacker, she doesn't delete the local log. There's an external port here. I'm gonna plug in and take a look. Relax, friend. I've done this a million times. Look at this agreement.
Keep up! My tempo! I told ya I could fight.
Take this!
You're in bad shape. Turn up the volume.
Let's go.
See? I was right. There was something fishy about the local data she left behind. Now we can browse through the Curio access logs. Huh? That can't be right. I'm serious.
That's not gonna happen. I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down the simulated universe.
Herta, I've made my decision. Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe. And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me, Screwlum. Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Ugh. Screwlum, we've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
My apologies, madam. This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius. However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge. Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately. Are you worried about her mental state? Judging by the result, I have failed to choose the most suitable time to raise this matter. The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well. As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your questions. Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword. That is a love letter. It is a planet, an ether card. It's a recording of the hacker. He became a galaxy. Many of the records and yes, it's as I said. Herta was probably. I understand. As such, as you all. Yes, this is by way of. This is my recommendation.
Customers are always welcome. Yeah! My turn. Watch this! Let's be friends, shall we? Chill out. You have the... Welcome, customers.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's be friends. Welcome, customers. Yeah!
Keep at it. We need a strategy.
We're in trouble now.
Rules are made to be broken.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this off. The move. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirit and fight as one. Yeah, tough luck.
Nap time.
My turn. Here. Tough luck running into me.
Let's go.
That's better. Better late than... Yeah, my turn. You.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Gotta try hard some... Watch this awesome move.
Just in time. Just a little something. In keeping.
Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah! Let's be friends. Yeah! 1,000 wonders to fight as one!
What was that?
Yeah! Tough luck running in.
Let's go. Naughty child. Nap time.
Try that again. You're annoying. Welcome, customers. Yeah!
Let's make it quick. Yeah. Let's go.
We're in trouble now.
Rules are made to be broken.
Try that again. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. Yeah! Watch this! My turn!
Let's make time for a shot. Nap time.
Yeah! Tough luck! We're in trouble now. 1,000 wonders to raise your finest one!
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
You can't run! Let's be friends. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Let's make it quick.
My turn.
Nap time.
Welcome, customers. Yeah!
Let's go. I'm okay.
You're annoying. Let's be friends. Yeah! Yeah! Tough luck running into me. Let's be friends. Fight is one!
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken. Just a little something. Think nothing. Much better.
Try that again. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. My turn.
That's better.
Thanks a lot. Yeah!
Let's get up.
You can't run!
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Welcome, customers. Tough luck running into me.
Let's make it quick. Naughty child. Nap time.
Try that again. You can't run. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. Seize the moment. Yeah!
Let's go. Yeah. Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Time for a shot.
Yeah! Try that again. Let's be... Yeah!
We need a strategy.
Rules are made to be broken.
1,000 wonders to fight is one! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move! We're in trouble now.
Nap time.
My turn! You can't run! Yeah! You're annoying!
Yeah. Let's go.
Naughty child.
Tough luck running into me! Welcome, customers! You can't run! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time for nap time.
Yeah! You're annoying!
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Much better.
1,000 wonders to raid and fight as one!
Let's make it quick.
Naughty child. Nap time.
You can't run! Can we talk? Welcome, customers! Yeah! Yeah! Here! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time for a shot.
Ah, thanks a lot. Try that again. You can't run. Let's be friends. 1,000 wonders to raise yours and fight as one! My turn! You! Here!
are made to be broken.
Naughty child. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Much better.
Well, madam. Very well. I will be sending... This will help us quickly... Young madam, are you all right? You are now in... Hacker. Oh, conclusion. You were right. Young madam,
Hey,
I initiate... Please, listen.
first off. Secondly. You. Lastly. Alright.
It is safe to... Interesting. You are now taking...
You took the bait. Time for a buzz. Tough luck running into...
This is our chance.
That'll... Now.
Fork in the road, huh? I got this. Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved instinct.
Technically, she is asking her companion to...
Wrong. Why? Never mind. I miscalculated.
She's actually on the correct... Indeed. Stellar on Hunter. From my point of view, it was more like a... I never thought our next meeting would take place.
What the? This was the right...
Seems like we can now continue forward.
Oh, back to the space station again. A riddle? Where's the skip button? You took the bait. Time for a buzz. My turn! More and time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Let's make it quick.
Nap time.
Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herta over here. Eesh. I was
That's correct. Yes, she came for the... I must admit, I recall us whether it be... And would this, in which case...
Ha!
trickier to crack.
Rules are made to be broken.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Much better.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. Time for a buzz.
Let's go.
You took the... Tough luck ready.
Time for nap time.
Look, we found it. The ether cartridge is here, and it's perfect. There is none welcome. If what we are seeing, I believe that she was indeed... After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to...
Unless she had some...
The final results. You've guessed. She left her... I must say. Well then, were you satisfied with this Miss Sil...
Huh. I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me.
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the big...
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act?
That is up to you to interpret. Miss Silverwolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything, news of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations. You now know everything.
Everything? No, no. You're wrong about the most important part. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the Society has the talent to provide me with a fun challenge. Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation?
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
Oh, a copy.
Why else? And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together across the long-awaited...
My apologies, Miss Silverwolf, but...
Huh? Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to...
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo, I won't stop you.
I'm gonna leave with...
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
Then what if I were...
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether Ed...
What is the point of this then?
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? Silver Wolf. However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them?
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
And she logged out. How... Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, it's about time we were on our way.
A flaw? I already notified.
Thank you, young man. Do you have any other? Her ultimate... All those If you are don't worry. Please, ask certainly. Although, Madam Her... On the contrary. Well, young madam?
So, the reason, madam... Can you believe it? I've just been... I don't have to worry about being fired anymore.
This chapter has come to a conclusion.
It's gone.
All right. Stop with the
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Uh-huh. Anyway.
If it...
What, you're going alone? That's...
Yep.
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script. Did you forget?
Oh, right.
I hope you...
Don't worry.
Getting a move on all...
I told you. There's fun to... A game is a game.